The route across Soda Lake is now closed. They just recently put this sign up. This wasn't here last year when I came through here, so that's pretty cool. At least you know ahead of time. Hang on. Here's the long Razor Road here. This is where the bypass took us to go around Soda Lake. Seems it's closed due to the recent rains they had over here, so it's not passable. Had to go it up and around and through Baker and then come down I-15 to Razor Road. Got a bolt keeps coming loose right here. Make everything rattle. So I need to tweak that a little bit. Nice breeze blowing through here. It's a little bit cool. And I'm not using a gimbal right here, so you're just gonna have to settle for the old-fashioned camera angles. Jiggling around. Getting the shade, and it's kind of nice, kind of cool. That is way up there. Probably 150 feet, 200 feet maybe. That's really cool air right there. this first stop. See where it goes. Yeah, you definitely tell. People keep building it. Oh, yeah. Holy cow. Sure wouldn't be in here when the rain started. Well, it's not like there's no quite a lot find that section. I can't hold the camera. Find the road and all that at the same time. Stay put there. About 15 feet. Looks like the canyon keeps going. I think that's where this road can turn around. Weird. Definitely coming back here. Our next trip. Good shoes. One thing. Wear low tennis shoes. They ain't in good shape. Best footwear for this. Finally got the one right. That's pretty cool though. And it's probably 20 degrees cooler up here. Pretty darn cool. And all this form of water rushing down through here. Just thinking that much. Pretty cool. I know the camera never does it justice, but that step, that's a 6-foot step. Straight up. All right. And every rock going down holds out from under your foot. So I'm no wildlife expert, but if you want to leave me a comment down below and let me know what I'm looking at here, these are either desert bighorn sheep or these are mountain goats. Now, I tend to think they're mountain goats, but the one has a radio collar on, so now I'm not sure. If you know, let me know in the comments. A few years ago, in preparation for the Mojave Trail, I added a snorkel, and it was specifically for this location. Right here you had two back-to-back water crossings that aren't here anymore after BLM or the Forest Service or the county decided to come in and clear out some of the obstruction that held water in this area. So if you're coming to Mojave Road to do the water crossings, they don't exist anymore. Pretty sad too, they were really nice. Coming up here, we have a choice to make. Continuing straight on takes us up to I-15 and then either to Vegas or Barstow. If you go to the left here, you stay on the Mojave Road, and it continues on for another 15 to 20 miles and intersects I-15 a little further down. You end up about 20 miles east of Barstow. The route between here and Barstow is pretty much sandy river bottom with very little of interest. It's a boring drive, but it's a drive off-road, and that's what we're here for. If you drive the entire route, it's 140 miles, terminating just east of Barstow at I-15. The rest of the drive on the Mojave Road is pretty much what you see here. A little bit of sand, some whoop-de-doos, and washboard. This continues for about another hour of driving, or 15 miles, and dumps you out just 20 miles east of Barstow. It's a pleasant drive. It's not technical, it's not difficult. Didn't see much wildlife, and the vegetation doesn't change. So this is a good place to sign off. And thank you all for watching. Give me a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. It's all free. Thanks, and we'll catch you the next time.